Hi everybody, Dr. Bill Crawford here, psychologist, speaker, author of 4 books, and host of 2 PBS specials. Here today to talk about the concept of cause and effect. Now when most people think about this concept, they think of how certain things cause us to feel a certain way. Traffic stresses me out, difficult people make me angry. And when that happens, I think we want to look at that whole philosophy, that whole perspective in a different way. In the quote that I'm attaching to this video, it's in the description on YouTube, it's on my website, says like something like this: life is basically a series of cause and effect. However, when that cause is negative, there are 3 things we can do. We can change the cause, we can change the effect, or we can become the cause. Now, what most people try to do is change the cause. And when that's possible, I think it's a great idea. You know, when I'm driving my car and it's dirty and I don't like driving a dirty car, and I can get the car cleaned and I feel better as a result of that, terrific. You know, anytime we can change the cause, that's great. But there are a lot of things that happen to us in life, or a lot of things we experience in life where we can't affect the cause, so to speak. Traffic, how other people are being. And when that's the case, what most people try to do is change the effect. This is where most self-help books and philosophies come from. Basically, you want to change how things affect you. Certainly a better alternative than being kind of at the mercy of the cause, but even if we change the effect, we're still the effect. What I like to look at is this third alternative that I call becoming the cause, where we look at how we want to be, who we want to be, and take that in to the situation. We choose the quality or characteristic that we would use to define who we are, rather than being defined by the situation. Traffic stresses me out. Traffic makes me feel a certain way. Or difficult people make me feel a certain way. Rather than being defined by the situation, we define ourselves and then take that definition into the situation. We become the cause, and life starts reacting to us. It becomes the effect. Now, we don't know how the effect is going to be, and that takes a lot of purposefulness to be able to deal with that. Sometimes when we are the cause, there's an effect that we're not too crazy about. But because we were the cause in the first place, now we can begin to look at that way of being in a different way and see if there's a different effect we want to produce out there. But we're starting internally as the cause. We are causing ourselves to feel a certain way and taking that feeling or that way of being into the situation. If this appeals to you, I would encourage you to begin to see the challenging situations in life as an opportunity to practice becoming the cause. Get really clear about the qualities and characteristics you would like to be able to experience. Get that before you go into the experience, and then practice staying in that space while you're in the experience. For those of you who are familiar with my Life from the Top of the Mind philosophy, this is all about actually accessing the upper 80% of the brain, that purposeful part of who we are. I call it the top of the mind, or the neocortex. And this is the proactive, purposeful part where we become the cause and we choose the qualities and characteristics and feelings we want to experience in life. Now, it's not about being perfect, but it is about being purposeful. Because when we are purposeful, and even if we make a mistake, if we choose a cause or a way of being that doesn't serve us, we can go good information and choose again the next time. So I would encourage you to consider this and look at the situations that you find yourself in and see if you are finding yourself being the effect of life. Or if you're struggling to try to change the cause so that you can change the effect. And if those aren't serving you, I would encourage you to consider this third alternative of becoming the cause. I hope you're finding these videos valuable. I am enjoying making them for you. If you like them, please hit the like button. And if you want me to come and create a presentation for your organization around pretty much any topic that you think a psychologist ought to know, stress, difficult people, leadership, customer service, diversity, whatever, feel free to go to my website, billcrawfordphd.com, hit the contact button, and I would love to talk with you about that. By the same token, if you would be interested in working with me as a psychologist, a life coach, executive coach, do the same thing. Go to the website, hit the contact button, let me know what you're interested in, and we can talk about that as well. In the meantime, here is to you, bringing more clarity, confidence, and creativity to everything you do, and becoming the cause in your experience of life. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.